Alright, welcome everyone, it's Lalo. And this game started some shit when it came out. On one side you got the old school MK fans that wanted the 2D fighting, and the other side you got the 3D fighting crowd that wanted the franchise to evolve. And you know what? That's what Deadly Alliance did, and ultimately it split up the fan base. You know, people were trashing this game saying, oh, the game is dead, the franchise will never be the same. But despite all that, as someone who prefers the old school Mortal Kombat games, the game's still a blast to play. This game came out back in 2002 and it was released in consoles like the PS2, GameCube, and the Xbox. I'm going to be playing the PS2 version. And that being said, we can go ahead and proceed. Go to options real quick. First, let me load up my profile. Yeah. So you can play the game all the way from novice to max. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Anything above medium, you might as well punch a wall. This game can really bring out the rage in you. But as for me, I'm gonna play it on hard because I know what I'm doing. And yeah, everything looks good. That being said, we can go ahead and proceed to the arcade. A quick view of the fighters. You might see some familiar faces like Shang Tsung. This guy is new, Raicho, Quan Chi, Sonya, Scorpion. So you got a mixed bag of new and classic characters. New characters like Li Mei, Kenshi. I hate this guy. I really hope I end up fighting him. I'm gonna fatality his ass if I do. He's got Ermac telekinetic powers. To me, he's very unnecessary. Alright, so the characters I just highlighted are your starting characters, meaning they're ready to play right away. At the bottom are the unlockables. You got Nitara, Draman. This guy's a badass. Suhao. Another mix of classic and new characters. So, who's my favorite? Well, I'm gonna be doing this playthrough with Cyrex and Reptile. And my least favorite is always this piece of shit over here. I don't know what's the appeal with this guy. Ever since he made his debut on this game, he's been in almost every Mortal Kombat after that. He's been on Deception, DLC on Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. What's the appeal of this guy? So yeah, guys. That being said, we can go ahead and proceed with the arcade. Cyrex. Alright, so we're about to knock out Kun Lao. He's the first one to get knocked out.
Round one. Fight!
So yeah, guys, you got 3 fighting styles. As you can see, I'm on the Zombo fighting style. So 2 fighting styles and a weapon style. As you can see, I'm up with the weapon. Ooh.
Wins.
Pretty cool. That was first introduced in this game.
Round two. Fight.
Go ahead and use his specials. 27% damage, cool. Ooh. Chokeslam, baby. Ah, sidestepping ball. Oh, chokeslam. Check this out.
Fatality.
Fatality. One of the best fatalities of the game, in my opinion. My favorite part is when Cyrax unleashes all the guts from his chest. That's my favorite part. And guess who we're gonna fight? I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. This motherfucker.
Round 1. Fight.
Out of everybody, they could have picked Ermac, Rain, Motaro to be in this game. Instead, they went with this piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Good cut. Nice you up. What is this guy doing? I'll show you how to kick, fool. This sidestepping bullshit, man. Come on, Cyrax. Fatality his ass.
Round 2. Fight.
Fight. Come on, you got nothing on my pulse blade. As you can see, his health meter is going down because I impelled him. Oh, he's so dead. Bang.
Fatality.
That's what he is. A piece of shit. So we collect our 165 J coins. Man, that was so satisfying. Alright, who we got?
Round
Oh,
1.
Kitana.
Fight.
You know, now that I think about it, I really wish they gave Cyrax his net in this game. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That green net that you saw on the old school Mortal Kombat games. He only has the bombs, this saw, and this kick right here. That's it. But overall, he's still a badass character.
Round 2.
I won't take out my reptile until I get my ass kicked with Cyrax. Missed the kick. Ooh. Trying to choke slam. That's gonna be my favorite move from Cyrax, is a choke slam. Oh, choke slam, baby. In this game, you can actually block your opponent's throws. God. Take out the pulse blade. Ooh. Check out this glitch. Everybody see that?
Fatality.
I literally made this fool disappear right between my legs. Who else can do that except Cyrax? That was crazy, guys. I remember the first time I discovered that glitch, I bursted out laughing. I was like, man, this game only has one fatality. So it doesn't have two like the previous Mortal Kombat games. Oh, wait.
Test your might.
Alright, so whenever you get to test your might, what you want to do is press all the attack buttons. And I don't know if you can see that meter, but you gotta pass that line. And once you do it, you hit R2. And doing that, you earn currencies. I will get to that later though. So yeah, this game only has one fatality. It doesn't have two like the previous Mortal Kombat games and K4. And I really wish I could throw Lee May off the stage. But another disappointing fact about this game is that it doesn't have... God damn it. It doesn't have stage fatalities. Which, I mean, you can knock her off the cliff. It would have been a great idea. Ooh, chokeslam. God. God. Ooh. So close.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Ooh, get sidestepped on. Yeah. Ooh, chokeslam.
Relax wins. Round 3. Fight.
Jesus, kick. I hate those low attack guys. They're very hard to react. What the hell is that? Ooh, slice you up. God damn! So. Alright. You want I'm about to unleash my reptile. You're up, reptile. Playing Cyrex in this game is fun, but I believe out of all the characters, he does the least amount of damage. He can pull out about 10 hit combos. He'll hit like rubber bullets hitting your opponent. But as for Reptile, I'm gonna f this up real quick.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, dodge that. Hell yeah. I'm on the Kairahashi sword. As you can see, I'm slicing this up. Did everybody see that? Crossed her up.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, guys, I can't wait to show you Reptile's fatality on this. Yeah. Check this out. Ooh. A classic fatality right there, guys. I don't know how you can not like that fatality. The best fatality of the game. Reptile spits on the opponent's face. The opponent is struggling, then Reptile rips his head apart. I don't know. I might have to say Reptile and Cyrex are about even in terms of fatality coolness. it still really bugs me that they only gave him. They gave all the characters one fatality. Like on this stage, for example, it's a cool stage. We're surrounded by lava. I mean, you would think that the developers will give you. God damn! Oh, that's saying. I would really think that the people who make this game will give you the option to knock your opponent off on the lava, but that is a missed opportunity in my opinion. Damn. Bring up the sword. Yeah. As you can see, his health is slowly draining away. Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Damn, Reptile.
Reptile wins. Fatality.
Look at all that blood just gushing on the ground. That's just fucking nasty. It's gotta suck whoever has to clean all that mess up. But yet again, this is the Mortal Kombat universe. Oh, here we go. Another mini game.
Test your sight.
Alright guys, which one you think it is?
You chose wisely.
I remember every time I will fail this mini game, I will start to question my eyesights. I would say, man, am I really like, is it time for me to get some glasses and all that? You know, this game can really make you question yourself, but other than that, it's all about kicking ass. Ooh, yeah. My two favorite characters of the game. Ooh. That is unsafe.
Round two. Fight.
So another interesting fact about Reptile is that he has this shove. Doesn't do any damage, but it's very fast. Oh. God damn it. Fight on the crab style. This fighting style is very interesting in my opinion. Look at the way Reptile moves. Everybody see that? I just went straight to his blade. Eat the ass of spit.
Wins.
Nitara. We're gonna fight the vampire chick. She can be a pain on the ass fighting her. But if I was fighting Cyrex, I will be struggling. But since I'm fighting with Reptile, I can pretty much knock her out. Oh, come on. Yeah. 31%.
Round 2. Fight.
She knows nothing about this style. Crap style. Yeah. Ah, everybody see that? How did I miss that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and fuck her up.
Fatality.
So yeah, guys, I believe after this we're gonna fight the sub boss Moloch. Oh no, Sub-Zero, and then we're gonna fight the sub boss. He's the Goro of this game. If it's your first time playing it, then I can say that he's gonna kick your ass. But as for me, I can relatively go quick with the fight. First, we gotta knock out Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, he's a beast in this game. Played a couple matches as him. Let me tell you this guy can do some serious damage. But in my opinion, Reptile's faster. Ooh, this like stuff. Ooh. Trade off.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. This health is slowly draining away. Ah. God. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're on a win streak right here. Moloch. Another test your mic. Yeah.
Test your might.
Do you imagine how much force you have to produce in order to break that rock? I'm pretty sure your average person is going to break their hand instead of breaking the rock. Yeah. This guy's got a cool team. Ooh. He's kicking my ass right now, but trust me guys, I can win this without losing. Ooh. What the f is going on? Ooh.
Reptile wins.
Reptile is so quick in this game, guys.
Round
He's a lot of fun to play as well.
fight.
Alright, I'm gonna switch it up to the crab style. Interestingly, look how... God damn it! Never had this much trouble against Moloch. That move right there, it's unblockable, guys. Whenever he does that, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna hit you. God! Guys, I don't know what the f is going on. I never had this much trouble against him.
Round 3. Fight.
Maybe because I'm commentating. That's it. On guard. I'm winning so far. No! Yeah. Getting knocked out, fool. So yeah, guys, you cannot perform on the sub boss, but you can perform it on the bosses like Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, which we're about to fight next. I find that easy fighting Quan Chi before fighting Shang Tsung, simply because Quan Chi has more devastating combos. With Shang Tsung, I can pretty much block all his attacks. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. 22%, 3-hit combo.
Round 2.
Can everybody hear those screams? That is a cool stage. One of my favorite stages of the game. Makes me want to actually like explore the what's upstairs. God damn it. Yeah. No. God, the sidestepping bull, man.
Round 3. Fight.
I really wish I can throw him to that soul place, whatever. That green thing that's on the back. Yeah. Alright, now to the main event and the final match of the game. Quan Chi's Fortress. I might lose this fight, guys, because like I said, Quan Chi has some damaging combos. Ah, sidestepping too always gets me. Yeah. Yeah, slice and dice, bitch.
Round 2. Fight!
Damn, 22% damage with that. Ooh. Yeah. Have another one. Ooh. This is gonna kill. Yeah.
Reptile wins. Fatality.
Fatality. Fatality on the boss of the game. So now guys, now that we completed the arcade, we're about to get our reward. And depending who you play, you will get a different picture. You will get this picture if you win as the bad guy on the arcade, because Reptile, he's a bad dude. But nonetheless, let's get to the reward.
Despite the strong sulfurous stench that filled the chamber, Reptile could smell that Nitara and Cyrax had been there recently. There was no sign of them now, except for some scattered glass shards and a residual trace of strong magical energies. His revenge would have to wait. Suddenly, an expectant hush filled the chamber as energy cascaded around what appeared to be a dragon embryo. The tiny dragon stretched and the egg cracked. A beam of energy ripped out from inside and lanced into Reptile. His world was filled with a roaring power as his squamous body was twisted and transformed. The ancient prophecy had been fulfilled. The Dragon King had returned.
So there you go guys, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for the PlayStation 2. I really have to say that this game is, it's good but disappointing at the same time, because at the time, you know, we had Mortal Kombat 4 that had 2 fatalities for each character, stage fatalities, and the next game being next gen, that is this game, had only 1 fatality and no stage fatalities. And it had this, as you see on the screen, dancing around. What the f is he doing? But those aren't the only cons, but the pros are, it's fun, and you can really have many unlockables on this game and be like surprised. What do I mean by that? Well, remember all those currencies we were earning? Well, I'm gonna show you what you can actually get. But before I can do that, the crypt, can everybody see at the bottom right? Buy characters, arena, and extras with your earned currency. So that's what you do with all their currency. Let's go here. And to check your bonuses or whatever you bought, just go to content. Let's go with concept art. Oh, here we go. You guys ready?
This week on Cooking with Scorpion, learn about chopping, tenderizing, chopping, cake decorating, and chopping.
That's a classic right there. I remember the first time I ever discovered that, dude, I was like, man, this game's gotta be the best ever. But yeah, guys, all that currency that you earn through the game, by playing the game, you can unlock sketches, videos, characters, a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'll probably give the game a 7 out of 10, in my opinion. Just because it has so much content, or so much unlockables. But yeah, guys, that is it for my playthrough. That's it. See you in the next one. Oh, and this game has an intro. I'm gonna play that for you guys. But yeah, see you in the next one.
Mortal Kombat has always been and always will be. For millennia, the forces of good and evil have been locked in eternal battle over the control of Earthrealm. Some seek to use the tournament to destroy all that is good. Others seek vengeance, power, or eternal life. Time after time, each individual threat has been vanquished, and Earthrealm has enjoyed relative peace for many years. But there is concern that Earth is once again in peril. And this time, the threat of evil has two faces. It is now known that the sorcerer Quan Chi has escaped from the Netherrealm. Since his escape, Quan Chi has unlocked the secret of the ancient runestone, discovered the ancient undefeatable army of the long-forgotten Dragon King, and most disturbing of all, formed an alliance with one of our deadliest enemies, Shang Tsung. With their combined strength, they plotted to overpower the only two beings who could prevent their total domination of the two realms. The first was the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. In a false show of allegiance, they sprung their attack. They then traveled to Earthrealm by way of a mystical portal known only to sorcerers and deities. There, they confronted Earth's mightiest warrior and champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang. It has been Shang Tsung's desire to consume the soul of Earthrealm's greatest warrior. With Quan Chi's assistance, he achieved this goal. Liu Kang is dead. They have since returned to Outworld and are using the souls of conquered warriors to resurrect the Dragon King's undefeatable army. Should they succeed, they will have the means to conquer Outworld and eventually Earthrealm. They will be unstoppable. I can no longer stand idly by and watch this evil consume the world. I have relinquished my status as Elder God to return to Earth and lead you all to battle against our old adversaries. We must act now. We must stop this deadly alliance.